Alright, job of the day. I had a shop surface these rotors for me. I'm putting new calipers on this boat trailer. The emergency cable got pulled and it roasted calipers and it roasted the brake pads. There's what's left of the brake pad. Brake pad, little wedge, and then that's just full metal. So I'm changing out calipers, changing out bearings, and then I'm gonna bleed the system. Inner bearing is packed. Hub is greased. Oh, come on, seal. There we go. Thank you, seal. Flat over the top. Flat over the top. Let's do the outer. Good, both rotors are packed. I got some spot resting on the spindle, so I'm gonna clean that up. All right, let's clean this up. Rear driver side going on. Washer on. Spindle nut going on. Tight, back off one constellation. Cotter key through. Rear driver's on. Good, spindle's clean. Rotor's going on. Washer. Spindle nut. Tight. Back off one constellation. Cotter key installed. And I pre-packed the bearing buddies, so there's no condensation on anything. Good, pre-packed. Let's get these hammered on. All right, bearing buddies pre-packed. Driver side's on. Passenger side's on. Let's get these calipers installed. All right, calipers going on. Top is tight. And bottom is tight. Cool. Let's get the other side on. All right, passenger side caliper going on. Tight. Calipers on and installed. Let's get these brakes bled. Bleeder bottle is set up for driver's side rear, which is the longest run. So I'm gonna do the longest run first. Let's start pumping. I know we're in the lines on the furthest. Close off bleeder. If I'm going the right way. Let's bleed the other side. Bleeder's open, bottle's on it. Let's pump. Let's check for bubbles. Solid fluid. Bleeder's tight. Free spindle, let's pump a couple times. Make sure we've got good back pressure. Oh, still filling up caliper, I think. There we go, building pressure now. Let's pull the brake away, which I'm pretty sure what happened when he smoked the calipers. Yep, breakaway works. Breakaway works. Let's release the brakes. Oh, I need to release a little more. Oh, master cylinder might be bad. Yeah, fucking master cylinder's bad. What a repair. Alright, master cylinder's not releasing pressure, so it's gonna get a whole new actuator on the front because Atwood doesn't make those anymore. So, run and grab parts again. Might have to modify the front of this trailer to fit this actuator, but cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, getting new actuator installed. I got the rear bolt in. I got these bolts going in. And that's going inside. New actuator installed. It needs new safety chains because those are not going to be long enough. This is longer than the old Atwood. So I'm going to have to weld on. I'll probably move this forward and then weld on safety chain mounts right there. Oh, what else do I got? I got everything installed here. I'm going to bleed brakes, see if this master cylinder works, and then start working on that other stuff. Passenger side all bled out. We'll see if the brakes release now. New master cylinder, new actuator. All lines are bled. Go back and forth. Hey, brakes are free spinning now. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, that's done. That all taken care of. Now I need to work on putting this on. I'm gonna do safety chains. I got some in my truck. I need to move the winch back a little bit on the trailer, and then I have some room to weld on the safety chains. Alright, so we're gonna have to put the safety chains, so weld them on there with the mount, and then I got another one for the other side. Alright, let's clean the galvanizing off the places I'm gonna weld. Put it like that, even up in the middle, tack it on, weld it out. Let's clean all this up. We'll let that cool down. And I do need to put the wiring for the reverse solenoid. Yeah, get a butt connector, connect that up. And backup solenoid is on and working. Well, I don't know if it's working, but it's on and wired in. Safety chain mounts are painted. Cotter key is bent. Second safety chain going in. Cotter key bent. Oh, where'd my 3/4 go? Final bolt in. Oh, come on. Give me back my tool. Thank you. Everything's tight, tight, tight. Tighten this a little more. Tight. These top ones are tight. Yes, yes. Good, good. New safety chains, new actuator. I gotta check the lights, make sure everything's working. Lights are, it's plugged in. I'm getting good circuits on clearance and backup. Let's see if I can feel it. I can feel it and I can hear it open up. Yeah, marker lights are on. Good, driver's side, yes, yes. Rear, yes. Three-way light bar, yes. Left turn, good. Right turn, good. Marker lights, yes. Yes, yes. Cool, all lights work. All right, I got all tires and wheels on. I need to torque lug nuts. Lights work. Safety chains are welded on. Calipers work. Brakes work. I'm stoked. Finally. Only had to run to the parts house twice, 3 times, but we got it done. Now let's torque lug nuts. All lug nuts torqued. Now let's do the rundown on this. New calipers on both sides. I had the rotors resurfaced. New bearings, new seals, new grease on the rear axle. New actuator on the front, wired in the backup solenoid. I put new safety chains on the front as well. I think the original problem was the safety brake, or this piece right here, got pulled, drug it, and it just smoked everything. Got crazy hot, seized calipers, that won't even close, but all the brakes are absolutely shot. But rotors were still good, had them resurfaced. All lights and wiring work, all lug nuts are torqued. This job is done and I'm on to the next.